If my mom was out here right now and she lined up across me as a receiver, I would jam her into the dirt. That's just that's my mindset.
It was certainly a happy Mother's Day from Lions rookie minicamp, where first-round pick Terrion Arnold has already proved he's going to compete night in and night out, even if it happens to be against his own mother. That top-notch quote came from Arnold talking about how his mother turned him into the competitor he is today. The 24th overall selection out of Alabama said him and his mom would always go at it in racing games, in wrestling, saying she even kicked his tooth out one time because they were going that hard. Arnold has already made his intentions clear. He wants to help the Lions win a Super Bowl. And on this Mother's Day, Detroit fans can thank his mom for giving him that confidence and edge.
My mom, she's been my rock. Obviously, I wouldn't be in this world without her. And I'm just very grateful and very blessed to have her as a mom. And even her, like, sending me a devotional this morning and just telling me, like, son, you're here for a reason. For such a time as this, go out there and make it count.
This upcoming Wednesday, we're going to find out the Lions' schedule for this season and who Arnold will face in his very first NFL game. And on the ice tonight, exactly a week after finishing off the Ice Hogs in the Central Division semifinals, the Griffins finally have their third-round opponent. The division champion Milwaukee Admirals erased a 2-0 series deficit to down the Texas Stars in 5 games to move on to the Central Division finals. Grand Rapids took down the Admirals in overtime in the regular season finale. Game 1 set for this Wednesday night in Milwaukee. The series will then return to Grand Rapids for Game 3 on Wednesday, May 22nd. And over at Van Andel Arena, the Rise ended their regular season in style, taking down the Omaha Supernovas in 5 sets. The Rise did find themselves down 2-1 after 4, but a match-high 20 kills from Claire Chaussee helped Grand Rapids climb back into this thing. It was the final career regular season game for Amelia Dimitrova, and the 17-year vet did her thing. 9 kills and 5 digs for Grand Rapids. And for this team, playoff volleyball is next up. The Rise will take on the Atlanta Vibe Wednesday night on a neutral site court in Omaha, Nebraska. And on the diamond this afternoon in East Lansing, the GVSU baseball team taking down Saginaw Valley State 5-3 to win the GLIAC Conference Tournament title. The Lakers put up a 4 spot in the first inning with Jenison grad Kyle Knott and Byron Center grad Ryan Dykstra providing some of the spark, and this group never looked back from there. The win marks the Lakers' 12th tournament title, but just their first since 2016. GVSU now earns an automatic bid to the D2 NCAA tournament. And finally, Whitecaps rocking the pink Mother Day uniforms this afternoon in their series finale, and Max Anderson staying hot at the dish. Bottom 1, he gets West Michigan off and running. RBI double into the left center gap. The Whitecaps scored the first 5 runs in this ballgame. Fort Wayne is going to come all the way back and make it 5-4. And in the 8th, Homer Bush's 2-run RBI single. That's going to give the Tin Caps their first lead of the afternoon after 6 unanswered runs. So we go bottom 9, Whitecaps trail, but Luke Gold didn't hear no bell. Solo shot to the deepest part of the ballpark, and this one would need extra innings. We were tied at 6. But in that extra frame, the Tin Caps would take advantage of that free runner on second. West Michigan would not. After leading 5-0, the Whitecaps drop a heartbreaker this afternoon, falling 7-6 in 10 innings. But for now, that's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back with a final check on your forecast.